What's up, everybody, from our AT&T 5G virtual studios? Welcome back to another episode of Group Chat presented by AT&T 5G. Susannah Collins alongside Stephen Keel. And on this show, we not only talk about what happens on the field, we pretty much cover a little bit of everything. Right, Stephen?
We've got fashion. We talk superheroes.
Yeah.
All of it is must-see, though.
100%. No topic is off limits on Group Chat. And in most cases, it's the players that stand out the most. Let's talk about Nkosi Tafari. All right? Of Dallas. Okay. I need everybody to just kind of focus in. There's a lot happening here.
Yes.
So as we can see now, Nkosi, he likes to dye his hair different colors. Like, you know, he's like, sometimes it's pink, it's red, it's blue, whatever. This is just a rainbow of colors on his head. There's like different little patches. I'm not quite sure what they are. Maybe like a little leopard print, like multicolored leopard print. I don't know. But there's a whole lot of color. Yeah, thank you. There we go. A lot of different things happening. And then the drip, okay? The drip. It's very utilitarian, you know, just kind of, it's
Good word.
I'm looking at this, Stephen Keel.
Yeah.
And I was just like, I had two worlds colliding. And so
yeah.
this is my hybrid. Dennis Rodman meets Han Solo.
Yes.
How do you feel about it? How do you feel about it?
Yes. The vest, the hair.
Right? Like he could just like pew pew pew. Like
wow.
I don't know. But then the Dennis Rodman thing, like, so I'm a Chicago gal, obviously. The
Sure.
90s Bulls teams were my entire life. I was obsessed with Dennis Rodman. So this just, this gave me all the feels. This just like brought me back to my childhood and just being obsessed with that guy. He kept us on his toes with the hair. Every game.
You would right every time you would tune in to see what was going on with his hair, and I think with this it's a little Batman joke. It looks like he's got a Joker in the hair, and he's got props. He's got a Joker prop. So listen, he clearly thought about this. This was planned.
Yes,
he had props. I love it. I think this is so great, and it's one of those. It's kind of like you want to tune in and check Dallas's social accounts, his social account, to be like,
oh yeah.
What's he wearing this game? So I love what he's doing. I love the style, the creativity.
This is great. So the Red Bulls put out this tweet. It was like Superhero Day, National
Superhero Day.
Who knows? Like, is this? I didn't know that this was a thing, but they tweeted out this picture where they photoshopped a few of their players in different superhero personas, and I just loved it. I was like, I mean, look at Caden Clark. It's just
amazing.
Like, the facial expression, Superman. It's great. Like, it's just I love that they're embracing this and having so much fun. But it begs a question, Stephen Keel. If you could take, what comes to mind? If you could take one player and sort of give them a superhero identity, what would that combination look like?
Well, I'm gonna go with. It looks like. And Philadelphia did the same thing with Bedoya and the supporter shield. Clever. That's a nice little flex on it. Like, don't forget. A nice way to remind everyone that you are the current supporter shield holders. But I'm going to go with one of his teammates. I would go with Andre Blake. And I think Superman comes to mind because both can fly. I mean, Superman obviously flies. And I mean, I feel like every game we watched at Philadelphia and Andre Blake playing, the dude is just like soaring through the air, making fingertip saves.
Standing on his head, I know.
So that initially comes to mind. And then a quick other one is, I feel like I just had to somehow bring in Lucas Zelarayan. And so I would go with Doctor Strange because both are magicians.
I like that.
Some magic potions, just being like, wait, what just happened? But so I would go with Blake and Zelarayan. But those are mine. For you.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, whoa. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere. Producer Thomas, yo. Schmetzer. Wow.
This is so good. Oh my God, his face in that picture too is just everything. Schmetzer is he's like a great villain. Like, because he's so, it's like you wouldn't expect it. He's so unassuming, but also like kind of a mastermind, you know? Like, you always
Super
know that there's something else going behind the scenes.
Right? Because
this is tremendous.
He's always thinking, right? He carries around, like, you know, he's always taking notes and stuff, which is, I love just how involved and like how much he's, you know, just trying to soak up.
Going forward, there's a chip on our shoulder because of some of the power rankings that have come out in MLS, and because of a few individuals that have picked us to be in certain spots. So it's great. We use all the motivation possible to go in and try to prove people wrong. But like I said, we've added some pieces to the puzzle. We've added some MLS experience, some veterans in the league, and some guys that have international experience. And I'm excited to see us grow and to put it together on the field.
And I will tell you, I said it to Eryk, I am wrong all the time. Like, I fully anticipate being wrong. Like, my preseason predictions are trash. Like, let's just get that out of the way. But Eryk, after training, there was media availability, and he called me out by name. He's like, we're not listening to the pundits. We don't care that Susannah Collins or the extra time guys picked us last. And I was like, shots fired. Like, I have just been called out by name for a poor take, admittedly. But you know what? I respect it. Here, I think we've got a clip of it.
Yeah, can we hear? I want to hear.
And there is a lot of motivation this year, and I don't think there is a lot of belief in the MLS world about the Houston Dynamo. There's not much down here, but ultimately we believe in ourselves, and that's what matters most. We don't necessarily care what the pundits think, what Susannah Collins or maybe one of my friends Greg thinks, putting us last place in the West in their predictions, but who's counting?
Well, listen, ouch! I think first of all, yeah, ouch is right. But I think everything preseason picks, I mean, it's MLS, the parody, it's so difficult. But I also, like, I mean, for you, a little bit of like, a little bit of like, hey, mama, we made it, right? You getting called out by the players? Like, I mean, is there, you gotta be honest, is there a little part of you that's like, all right, okay.
Yeah, okay.
People are paying attention.
So I am Keel, I'm always like a glass half full type of gal, yes. You know? So like, rather than being like, oh man, Eryk really like, threw me under the bus here. I was like, my opinion matters so much that he felt the need to call it out publicly. And so that I was like, man, maybe I do have some clout. Maybe I do have some influence here. I don't know. That's how I took it. Also, like, good on him. I freaking love it. Call me out on all of my bad takes. Like, I am so here for that. I think it's great. So I tweeted at him after this. You remember we talked about, he's a big GIF guy, like in the group chat. Yeah. He likes to send GIFs.
Yeah.
So I sent him one of my favorite GIFs, which is Homer Simpson just backing into the bushes.
Yeah.
Like sinking away.
He put this tweet up after the game against San Jose. No context, just put it up there. Everyone knows what it is. Yeah. Michael Jordan, Last Dance, and I took that personally. People have been using it a lot of ways. And Eryk Williamson, it seems like, going head-to-head against Jackson Ewell, who was the captain of that Olympic qualifying team, was probably the best player on the team. And Eryk Williamson outplaying him and winning that game on the road, filling in for Diego Chara, but also having the assists, having the goals. He was hyped up. So he said he watched this on the way down, has already seen it, but was rewatching the episode, got hyped up, played at that level, and that night was back in his hotel room and was like, yeah, I'm going to put it out there. Put this out there, and then you could see it's over 1,400 likes at the point that we screenshot this, but it's probably still going up now. And I love this, Keel, because he has raised his game. Like, this isn't just, I'm petty. This isn't just, I'm angry. This is, I'm using this to make myself better, and you need to respect me going forward.
The best way I can describe it, Susannah, is like a parent to two children, sort of, right? Someone's always like, who's your favorite? Which one do you love the most? And you're just like, I love them both. I do have so much love for both clubs. I started my career, obviously I'm from Colorado, hometown team. Mm-hmm. It always has a special place in my heart. I finished my career in Dallas, and again, the Dallas, FC Dallas, the team, the fans, everybody kind of just adopted me as one of their own. So again, a special place for both these clubs. When they both play, I'm torn. I have friends and people I still keep in touch with on both sides with these teams. So I just hope for a good old soccer game, exciting soccer game, which I think we're going to get, right? We got two teams.
Commit, Stephen. Come on. I need more.
You need. I was just going to tell you that
the needle is definitely tilting one way more than the other.
It's the one where the jersey. I have like half the jersey is like the Colorado jersey, the other half is that the Dallas jersey that I spent all night. This isn't what you're looking for, is it? This isn't what you're looking for.
Wow. I wanted some heat. I wanted a little more heat from you, Stephen Keel, but I totally get it. I understand. You gotta respect both clubs, and I appreciate how sort of PC you went about this.
Right.
So
maybe
it's not gonna get it. It's not gonna get the clicks, but I get it.
When I'm in Colorado and at a Rapids game, I'm all Rapids. When I'm in FC Dallas and at FC Dallas game, I'm all FC Dallas. But I will have when they play, I'll have both jerseys on, and whoever scores, that's the one that's going to get waved around the head.
All right, guys, make sure you check out Group Chat presented by AT&T 5G every single Friday on YouTube throughout the 2021 MLS season. We'll see you next time. Peace.
See ya.